to celebrate a man who, I'm just going to say three things before I show you the trailer. 800 wickets we all know. But what you might not know, in 2002, the Wisden Almanac said, the greatest test bowler of his generation. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that is considered the gold standard. A 2017 inductee in the Hall of Fame, the first. And this is like, you know, I can't even explain how difficult it has been. He's been a statesman for years for Sri Lankan cricket. So we give you 800. It's going to be 3 languages back to back. So we would love you to watch it in Tamil, Hindi and Telugu. Please enjoy Murli sir and 800 right now. So before you welcome them as well. You know, what a wonderful film you've made and something that, you know, is so close to all of us.
Thank you.
Our boyhood heroes are there in front of us and you're playing with fire. We'll come to you about that. But please do welcome the audience. I mean, they're eagerly waiting for that as well.
So first of all, on behalf of Movie Train Motion Pictures, I welcome you all for this event. And it's a very, very special occasion for us. We waited for a long time for this. So, yeah? Okay. So first of all, on this film, when we started this film, the one thing that was in my mind is making a movie on a legend. The film has to have that quality. So we had that in mind. I had a wonderful support from my technicians to do that. So I would thank my team totally. I'll take their names one by one later. And see, as an artist, I think we should have a responsibility. The primary responsibility for an artist, I believe, is that we need to erase the boundaries between people. We have to keep reminding the society that the boundaries that are created by ideas and identities that man has created, like caste, creed, language, religion, nation, nothing is more important than humanity. I think, end of the day, yeah. So this story is a human story, I would say, of a little boy who was just 6 years old, who didn't know what his identity was. That boy grows up in a very, what to say, the world is not fair for anyone. It has been little more unfair for him. And he's wondering what my identity is. He couldn't understand who he was. And then he decides he's going to create his own identity. Maybe it was consciously done or subconsciously done. What I understood is that that boy created an identity for himself. So he realized, I want to be someone who people would see that the way I want them to see me. That's how he became the cricketer. Now he's the legend. So that's all about it. I think I don't want to talk much about the film because now it's out to you to decide and tell us how we have done it. And to launch this trailer, I think no one can be more appropriate than another legend in Sachin Tendulkar, who we all know that he is an inspiration for billions, and I am one among them whose life you have touched, sir. So I'm very, very grateful for that. And I think this will have a lasting impression on my life, seeing Sachin today and interacting with him. He was the epitome of talent. We all know that. But I think what is more important is that his sportsmanship, the way he handled himself, that was a big inspiration. So we are very grateful, very happy to have you here. And then next to him is someone that we feared as much as we loved. He's someone who, I would say, that changed the way the game was played. Very few people can do that. After Sanath Jayasuriya, the way the batting has changed totally. Now we have come to the era of T20. And so we are very happy, sir, to come here and be with us and support us. So, and now I want to talk about a very important person. So he's a maverick director from Tamil Nadu, and he popularized street cricket with Chennai 28. And he has inspired a generation of filmmakers. And there's a very interesting incident when me and Venkat Prabhu sir is also my boss. So we went to Goa for a shoot. So you should know how much we loved cricket. And Ranjit was there and line producer Pichumani was there. And we went to a restaurant called Martin's Corner. And then we went to that restaurant because they told us Sachin's favorite restaurant. We went there and then we wanted to eat something. And I have a mild seafood allergy. But I was shocked to see that Sachin's favorite was a crab, was a king crab. I ate that anyways. So thank you, Venkat Prabhu sir, for being here. And then I would like to thank Pa Ranjit, a good friend, a cultural icon more than a filmmaker. So thank you for being here and supporting us. And I'd also like to thank Mr. Vivek Rangachari, who is the main reason this project happened. He paved the way for the project. He's a pillar of support, and he set this up for us. Thank you so much. And then Krishna Prasad sir from Sridevi Movies, who is present in this film. So thank you, sir, for the faith and the excitement you had on this film. Thank you so much. It's a big support for us. And then I would also like to thank Mr. Pankaj Jaisingh, the CEO of UFO, for distributing the film in North India. Thank you. And then you can take over now.
It's not ended, yes. Yes, we've done some introductions, but we will. So thank you so much for being so generous. We'd like to call all of them on stage, and as well as the lead pair also. But first, the producer, Vivek Rangachari sir, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for putting this together. And this film is presented by Krishna Prasad ji from Sri Devi Movies. Can we have the gentleman on stage as well? Pankaj sir, the CEO of UFO Films, the North District. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And Vishnu Prasad as well, sir, from UFO Movies. Can we have him as well on stage? Vishnu sir, yes. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. See, it's very difficult to make a film. Then it's even tougher to actually release the film. And then when you go out there and release it to get accolades, in these days, to get accolades is very, very difficult. Last 3 months has been very good for us, and we're very, very happy about that. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that crowning glory to call the lead actor. How he's played Murli sir, how he's not played Murli sir is irrelevant. You are part of history. Madhurr Mittal, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for him. Wonderful, congratulations. And I'd like to call the leading lady as well of the film, Mahima Nambiyar, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for her as well. Yes. Right, so I'll just give some mics out. We'll have a little, we'll just push them across, yeah. Right, so, one at a time, sir. How has it been? First of all, Madhurr, this is your moment of glory. That, it can't be a more intimidating sight in front of you.
Yes,
There's
absolutely.
3 gentlemen in front of you.
Yeah, this is like the child inside me is crying with joy because what a moment, right? Like, I can't still believe that the responsibility of playing a legend like Murli sir was bestowed upon me. And all I did was try to follow my captain. And in times of turbulence, I just always looked to him, and if he was smiling, then I was happy. That was my meter in
No,
trying
but
to
what
play
I
Murli
love
sir.
about this film also, what we've seen so far,
Right.
the emotion, the fight against all odds. It's not about the numbers only. We all know the numbers. We know the wickets. We know everything by heart. We know all the wisdom books.
Right.
That part has come out very strongly, and I'm sure that's there and much more in the film. And that's the biggest human story I think that we're all looking at.
Yes, so I think this film goes ahead of just being like a sports film, because there's this huge socio-political landscape and a journey that the character goes through, the country itself goes through. So I think that's what we were more after. It's more than just the numbers, just the mannerisms. We were more after the man and what made him who he is today. So I hope we've been successful in doing that. And
No, you have.
I wouldn't like to talk too much when we have people like this, so I'd rather...
Yes, but I actually give across to Mahima. Big occasion,
Yes.
and of course, try and not see the 3 gentlemen in front of you, but see also the screen. You must be really excited because now you're all going to be part of history.
Yes, yes, exactly. Hi, everyone. Nice meeting all of you here. I'm extremely happy to be standing here at the trailer launch of our of our film. This film is very special for me because आप सबकी तरह मैं भी मुत्तिया मुरलीधरन जी की बहुत बड़ी fan हूँ. And super excited, and I'm genuinely waiting for all of us to watch this film because this film talks about Sir as a human being, as you know, the hardships he had to go through, and all the struggles, and how he overcame all of that, and how he's sitting in front of us with a smile on his face.
Always with a smile on his face.
Yes, always with a smile
the big
on his
eyes
face.
and the smile is always there with
Correct,
Murli
correct,
sir.
exactly. And I'm honored to play his wife's role in the film because she is that stone that stood beside him, besides him throughout his journey, through his thick and thin. And I'm extremely honored to play the part of his wife in the film, Madhurr ma'am. Hi. And
How does it feel to actually see this is you? Yes.
Yeah, I'm so happy and I'm running out of words. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy and I'm excited and I can't wait for all of you to watch the film. Yeah.
And I'm sure, I mean, we're all super excited as well. Vivek sir, you know, this is a mammoth. This is, whenever you talk about trying to showcase a living legend, there aren't too many around. In sports, there are definitely a few around. But very few take the task of trying to showcase that and, you know, give their own story. It's not a documentary. It's about a story which has actually come across. That's what people need to understand as well. So when you came on board, were you a little scared?
Yeah, it was intimidating. Initially, of course, as a legend, Murli sir, it's taken some time for us to set this film up, to shoot. There was, of course, COVID and disruptions midway. The first film that actually I've produced, or we produced, which is a biopic, so it had its own challenges, but I think it was a great journey for us all, making this film and going through that journey. So it was fun and looking forward to showing it to the world.
I'm sure they're all waiting for it as well. Multilingual always makes it literally the world over there. Prasad sir, presenting the film.
Hi sir.
Yes.
I'm very happy and honored to release this film, and especially today, Bharat Ratna, our Sachin ji, and this is a great emotional journey about this film. As you said, everyone thinks it's a great film. I'm extremely happy to release this film of our legend, Muttiya Muralidharan. Thank you.
Good luck, sir. No matter what, you know, you may see the biggest names. When you see childhood heroes, everything becomes like this, na? Everyone becomes, I had prepared so much and not being able to say anything. That's what happens. It happens with everyone. Yes. Pankaj sir, first of all, congratulations from UFO Films. You've coming off a great run. They call it a purple patch if you're a batsman or a bowler. Aapka bhi purple patch with Jailer, so congratulations there. Well done. You know, it's all great. I'm so excited to come on stage these days because films are doing well. So this will be another one in your kitty, just to how you got involved with this.
Just a little background first. UFO movies, we set up in 2005, about 17, 18 years now, with the sole idea that whatever is the movie, day date, it should be screened in the nooks and corners of India. Why just have a day date in the metros? Now today, taking this biopic, an inspiring movie, to maybe the nooks and the corners of all India on the day date, and maybe just one person, if he takes the inspiration from this biopic and tries to move in the footsteps of Murli sir, boss, this movie is a hit. Yes. And I'll be very happy that we were a part of taking this movie to the audiences. Nothing like it. And of course, thanks to Mr. Rangachari and Prasad sir, they put their money where their mouth is. Yes. I hope all the best for them also, so that they can produce another such inspiring biopic, and we again all meet over here. Thank you, sirs, for promoting this movie. I really appreciate it a lot. This kind of awareness is a noble deed rather than a commercial deed. Thank you very much, sirs.
It is also an incredible dream for a PR to have this kind of attendance also. Trust me, even if she wanted it, if she would not have known. So congratulations to Hema as well. She's very excited. Vishnu sir, just to be part of this film, like I said, the last 2 months has been good. But you know, absolutely, you always get a little scared. It's like the stock market. If it's going too up now, you get a little scared.
Yeah. Anyways, I think more or less we have known Murli the cricketer, but I would love to know Murli the man through this film. And all the best, sir, to everybody involved in the film. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And since we've spoken of the man so much, for a photo of Murli sir, we'd like to call you on stage. Yes. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So, gentlemen, if you could all come in front, and Mahima as well, please. for a photo op, and then we'll ask the cast and crew to have a seat while we then move forward. Yes. Okay, slowly, slowly. So the way we'll do it is because the photographer are left and right, so we'll all look to the left a little bit. Just a minute. Yes, so first we'll all look to the left. Yeah, first there, yes.